Welcome back to the Buddies Podcast
with your host,
Nicole and
Ellie.
guys, we just finished our first week at college, second semester.
We're in a different setting.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's been a different setting every episode, so
this should be the staple one for the next few months.
Yeah, for the next few months, this is like the official setting.
This is set up.
But we just had our first week of classes, and Nicole and I, first class of the day, first class of the week, we have each other in that class, which is always a good thing because usually when I'm just in a class by myself, I'm always scared to socialize, but when you have a friend in that class, it's always so much nicer.
Yeah. Just in case of notes or anything, and in case the teacher doesn't do introductions, it's just nice anyways to have that.
Yeah.
Because I feel if they force you to introduce yourselves and I don't know.
Yeah.
Because last semester I had a teacher and it's make sure you give someone your contact information so you can contact each other about notes or anything, but that feels so weird since you don't talk to them ever.
Yeah.
So it's just good to have a friend in class.
Oh, absolutely.
Is what I mean.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
That sucks. She literally said that?
Yeah, she was because we had to email her for credit for participation.
Yeah.
And she was who's your buddy in the class? Did you exchange numbers, whatever, fun facts about them? So we had to do a whole forced
Oh. Hate that.
Yeah.
So glad I didn't have to do that.
So I added her on Snap that day and I haven't seen her since.
Oh, but real. How many classes made you do icebreakers?
All of them.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah. I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Yeah.
I hate icebreakers.
Icebreakers are so if nothing big and interesting has happened in your life, it's I like the color blue. That's my fun fact. It's so, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just forced, I don't know. It's just forced and it's awkward
for
everyone.
I agree. And do you know what okay, my Tuesdays and Thursdays class, it's I don't know what kind of class it is, but she made us write down on the card something you want to do in the near future. And then she took them and then passed them out to people.
And you had to find?
And you had to find the person who wrote that down. And then you had to ask them questions. What's your major? What's your favorite place you travel to? What's your name? All of that kind of stuff. Yeah. And I was kill me now. I don't want to do this.
It's just so awkward.
It is. It is. And I'm girl, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Let's just kick back and just say your favorite name and your major.
Yeah.
Favorite name? Just say your name and your major. It's not that hard. Oh my god. I wanted to die.
Yeah.
But there's this guy in my class. It's so cute. Anyway.
Yeah.
Besides the point. Hey.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was lucky because for one of my classes we did icebreakers, but she was just look to whoever's next to you. And then I looked up and there was this girl from my high school that I knew. So I was hey girl.
So lucky.
Yeah. So that was the one that wasn't quite awkward. So
real.
I had that, but the rest of them were just still
it's just still
it's just never that great.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's actually become friends oh yeah, we became friends because we did icebreakers in class. That's not anyone's story, I feel like.
No.
I mean, if you met your best friend from doing icebreakers in class, let us know
because
that's interesting. But
comment down below.
I feel like it just doesn't work out for the most part.
There's no.
It's
yeah, it never does.
Yeah.
No, but literally in my ELA class we did the icebreaker thing, but you had to write down on a note card your name, your major, a place that feels like home, and your favorite music artist. And I was
interesting.
Okay. Okay. And then you had to share it with 3 people. I wanted to die.
I bet.
But me and this girl, we actually became friends because of it.
Oh.
But it's not a let's go hang out. It's a friends in class type vibe,
a good acquaintance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no point of doing icebreakers if you're in a class where you're never going to talk to each other. If it's a lecture, what's the point?
Right.
You sit there and listen.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. No, but my English teacher, she's like a high school teacher. Makes me want to die. Also, she doesn't she loves silence. Awkward silence. Because then she's just I get to choose on whoever I want then. Kill me with a spoon. Kill me with a spoon. dig my eyes out of my sockets and just bury me underground. Like, oh my god. I wanted to die.
That does suck. I hate teachers who like love to like single out people when it's like
Yes.
no one wants to participate. Because my
Yeah.
ELA teacher, she's like, if there's an awkward silence, we'll just move on. I'm never gonna make anyone speak if they don't want to speak, but it's nice if you guys want to, volunteer.
I wish.
I'm like, bless.
I wish.
Yeah, that's so.
I wish. She's not like that. But you know what's fun? Her last name's Martini.
Wow. A dirty
martini.
Filthy
martini. No, that's like hilarious. I just yeah, I just hate teachers like that.
Annoying.
Unless you have like fun teachers like our communications teacher.
Yeah, he started off our presentation, by the way. The first slide, we think we're going to get into learning, but no, it's a picture of Bert from Sesame Street, and he goes, don't you guys kind of think I look like him?
Yeah.
I need to do something about this hair. Anyways,
It
just
was
kept proceeding with
hilarious.
class.
I was laughing so
Hi,
hard.
hello. No, but I like that class so far. Well, we did
Yeah.
like, what do you even call it? Like, not mind tricks, but like,
But like oh my god.
it's like
Illusion. Like an illusion
illusions,
trick.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he was playing like random like pictures and videos and stuff because it's like if we as humans all believe something's there, it's there even though it's not really there.
He
Something
doesn't
like
doesn't make sense to me
Like
at 9 a.m.
yeah, no,
but,
right
you know.
early. But it was like if you guys know like the brainstorm and green needle, like the little toy, how you can flip it either way, it's like that. But apparently
Mhm.
it wasn't supposed to say any words and it's
It was
supposed to just be
like
but it
like
actually said words.
yeah.
But
But he's actually hilarious.
he's so funny. His catchphrase is what is it?
Shaboink. Oh,
He'll just what even context does he say it in? Just
I don't know.
I think he just sets himself up just so he can say the word shoink more because every time he does it, he leaps, puts his arms forward and goes shoink just to keep us on our toes.
shaboink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's silly.
Shoink.
We made a bet before class. I said he'd say it 3 times, she said 4. He did it 5
times. Shoink.
in 50 minutes.
Also, like, don't you know, like, whenever, like, you're watching, like, I say like too many times.
Okay,
You're
so-
watching, like, a TED Talk, and it's, like, music, and then once they get to the point, the music stops. You know what I mean? Like, he was doing that, and then all of a sudden the music stops, and he goes, words are just sounds. And I was like, wow.
Because literally on our first day, he put together, it was like this whole, how do you even say it? It was like the beginning to a new age movie. It was a bunch of like vintage pictures with like moving music in the background, like from the 60s and like all of this. And it's like, we as people, blah, blah, blah. And then words are sounds. Like mic drop. Just screen
Mic
and black.
drop.
Oh my gosh.
It was
crazy.
It was really hilarious.
Yeah.
Though. I was just like,
It was like, it's so dramatic, but I'm having fun.
Right. Yeah.
Also, I have a story because you said like too much.
Yeah.
So I do too in middle school. This is so
no.
random. But we had to do like reading presentations based off of like a book I don't even remember. But I remember I was standing at the front. I was so nervous because I hate presenting. But I was like trying as hard as I could. You know, I was just like 12 at the time. This guy in the front row, as soon as I'm done presenting, he goes, "Hey, I counted it. You said like 52 times in that entire thing." It was like 2 or 3 minutes long. And he was like, "You said it like 7 times in the first sentence." So I just had to keep a tally mark. I was like, "Thank you. Thank you
What
so
an
much."
asshole.
Like, I never knew that was a thing I did until then.
That's annoying.
But I know. He thought he was so funny too. He's like, "Yeah, you counted it 52 times." Or like you said.
Good job at counting.
Like, geez. Ugh.
Ew. People who do that aggravate me.
Yeah. That's like the same kind of people who it's like, I don't know, just like annoying for fun. You know how people like, if you're gonna say like good morning and they're like, actually it's the afternoon.
Die.
Die dead.
Die dead, gone. Bye. Bye-bye.
Die dead, get gone in a hole. I thought we were doing a back and forth and I messed it up.
That's okay. All good, all good.
I've been so bad at speaking recently.
Oh, I have too. Honestly, I think college... I think college made me dumber.
Yes.
I don't know how, but it has.
Oh my god.
And I just can't.
Yeah. I think my brain's just so worn out all the time. All the words, they just merge together.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Literally. And I'm more tired now.
Yeah.
Ever since. Okay. So last year, my schedule was all over the place. And that made me tired. But this year, like, it's actually, like, I don't know, in order and stuff. But my classes are, like, back to back to back. So it's like walking like across campus for your first class, walking back to your dorm, walking like a 10-minute walk to another classroom, and then back to the dorm again to pick up my camera stuff, and then I have to walk all the way down. It's like a whole thing, and it kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
It does.
Yeah.
But, you know, kind of have to deal.
Yeah. Be careful with how you pick your schedules, guys.
Yeah.
You have the option to pick.
Yeah.
Because last semester, well, I was at a different college, but my advisor was like, here's your schedule. Bye. But it was like this year, she was like, okay, so you get to pick out your like, it was a way better experience. But
oh, absolutely.
all I needed was no 8 a.m.s, and then if I could, no, like, a day off. So I don't have any classes on Fridays.
Same.
Yep.
That's why we're doing podcasts on Fridays now.
Yeah.
Surprise,
Tune in.
surprise. Tune in.
We'll be on the schedule now, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully this one can go out tonight.
Hopefully.
It's a process.
It is a process. I don't think people understand how much of like a process it is, but it's a big process.
Yeah.
Especially when a video is like 45 minutes long.
Mm.
You have to download those videos to whatever device, and then you have to merge them together, and then you have to download it from a different app, and then you have to put the intro in, and then you have to cut out some stuff, and then
you have to upload to YouTube, wait for it to upload, wait for it to process, and
Yep.
then wait for it to
go. And then for Spotify, you have to turn the video into an audio, and then it's like a whole thing. So that's why we don't have the second episode of our podcast on Spotify yet, because it is a big process.
Yeah, especially like trying to get it from one device and send it to another device.
Yeah,
oh.
Terrible. Because we have to use like a drive or like a folder, and we have to like send it, and it's just like, oh my god,
it's a whole process.
It's a huge process.
Yeah.
I don't think we realized what we were in for with the editing process.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. I love the talking part. I love to talk.
Love it.
Hopefully you guys like hearing us talk. Owie. Look.
Oh.
I keep scratching my leg because it's itchy. I've been really itchy while I've been up here recently.
Yeah,
Have
very
you?
Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my hair, always silky smooth.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. Well, I've noticed all my hands and like knuckles are getting dry too because I itch them, and it's just the wet. It's just so dry.
Real.
Whole thing. I invested in Aquaphor for the first time last week. So
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I like Aquaphor. Also, me and my roommate realized Summer Fridays lip gloss. I've been using it as like a chapstick because I don't have anything else in my backpack. It dries out my lips.
Really?
Yeah. I believe that Summer Fridays, their lip gloss purposely dries out your lips so you could buy more. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Not getting into it.
There's a lot of lip products that have been like called out to do that, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I recommend. I like using the brand Fresh. Their lip treatment. It's a lip balm, but it's actually hydrates, and it's amazing.
Wow.
It's really good. Lifesaver.
Real. Do you know what I've been like upset about? The stupid fucking TikTok ban.
Bye.
Bye TikTok. That's so unfortunate.
I know.
Do you know what James Charles once said? It's crazy how the government can get one thing done in an instant, and then everything else takes a process.
Yeah. Like, things can get done if they want to get it done.
Yeah.
And not like, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? And
there's so many other things to worry about in this world right now, and one of them is, the most important one is TikTok.
Yeah. And the way it's like they're worried that they're stealing our data. Facebook, Instagram, all of those accounts have gotten hacked multiple times. Yeah. Never has my TikTok been hacked.
Exactly.
It's exactly. So
it is. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you're worried about TikTok being like the main problem, you might as well just shut down all social media, because honestly, like, Like you said, it just takes up more data and it's crazy.
Do you remember when the like thing was televised when they were like interrogating the CEO of TikTok and they're like, "Have you been affiliated with the Chinese government?" He's like, "Sir, I'm from Singapore." "Have you ever been a part of the Chinese Communist Party?" "Sir, I'm from Singapore." Like,
Oh my gosh.
our government, no matter what side you're on, it's just filled with a bunch of old people who don't understand our world as it is right now.
Exactly.
That have been put into office in like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
And I'm over it.
I'm also over it.
Yeah, they're just too greedy to step down and let America actually, like, I think, progress.
Yeah.
In any way, not even like.
Yeah. They're definitely like going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. They definitely. Like the good old days.
The good old days.
When I was your age, that's the days they want it to be again. But it's just not.
It's just not a good idea.
Unfortunately, it was the past.
Yeah.
Gotta move on.
Gotta get out.
The world is constantly changing. Let's switch it up.
Literally.
Let's adapt and evolve.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
Also, got my nails done today.
Yeah.
Hers look great. Mine look like oil.
Oil?
Like on the ground.
I get that. Nail check. I don't know if you guys can see.
Definitely not. Can you see the oil?
It's like she tried to get a blue, but like the chrome on top, but the lady kept using like colored powder instead of like a white or a clear or like, something.
And I'm too shy to say anything, so I was just like, that one.
Yeah.
I hate being in those kind of situations.
I know.
Like, even like getting like the wrong order.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, I'll eat it anyways.
Yeah.
Or like I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Like,
if I ever bring it up, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Could you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
always so awkward.
No.
And I feel bad. But then again, they're always happy to fix it.
Yeah. As long as you're like not being mean to them, they'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
Unless they're just mean.
True. Hate mean people.
Right?
Don't be mean, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just say we have a situation in hand right now.
Yeah. Let's not be mean.
Let's not be mean. Please. Anyway.
Let's just be mature.
Let's be mature adults.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
Same. We also got Taco Bell today.
Oh my gosh, I love Taco Bell.
Oh, delicious. Oh, speaking of. I thought I heard her open the door. Anyway, sorry. Talking about my roommate. We got Taco Bell today. I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, whoever the CEO is, deserves, or not the CEO, but like whoever invented Taco Bell deserves their ass ate. They deserve the sloppiest top anyone's ever given. Like, not from me, but like someone.
Yeah.
Like they just deserve it.
But like I feel like if they made Taco Bell, don't you think they're like, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Do you think they eat Taco Bell all the time since they made it?
I don't know.
Do you think they're dead? Taco Bell's been here for a while.
Dead, but
so like CEOs, owners, like owners now.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they'd get sick of it. Cause like it's not like it's a bunch of Taco Bell fans trying to like they're all hired. I feel like
that's true.
It's just whoever's in the business, and if they like it, they like it. If they're not, then not.
That's yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. I mean, if I worked at Taco Bell,
I'd
be claiming all of my benefits.
Yeah.
Every single one.
You could bring me back like chips and cheese.
Yeah.
Every time you get off work. I love their chips and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
They're so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And their nacho fries. Ooh.
Yeah. What's your go-to order?
Okay, it changes. I either get a cheese quesadilla with the sauce. We talked about that in the first episode. Or a Doritos Locos Taco or a bean burrito.
Mm.
But always on the side, I have to do a chips and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always
I
always get a cheesy gordita crunch. Except for today, just because I wasn't as hungry and I didn't want a full loaded thing.
Yeah.
I just got 3 soft tacos today. But I usually get a cheesy gordita, Baja Blast always, and then nacho fries if they're ever in stock. Because they decided to take them off the menu, and then they put them back on for a limited time, and then they took them off, and now they're back on, but then they're going to take... I'm over it.
I'm over any fast food place that does that.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? You don't have enough resources?
Like, come on.
Like, let's get
You're
it
like
together.
one of the biggest corporations in fast food.
We
Come on.
know that some of this stuff is just reproduced.
Yeah, like
Like, let's be
come
real.
on.
Like,
Let's just keep it on the menu. Don't make me worry. Like
yeah, literally. It's like not that big of a deal.
back when they sold it, like a month ago, I got the nacho fries month pass. So I paid $10 and once a day I could claim free nacho fries every day.
Wow.
So I paid $10 and I think I got like 15 orders of nacho fries in total the month because I was like, and they're only like $3 each. I'm like, that's a steal.
That's insane.
I got a lot of free fries, let's say, but now I'm kind of sick of them because I got them a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. A little.
but
I mean, work.
yeah.
Work. No. But I hate corporations that do that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just a lot of corporations. Are not it.
Oh. I just got a text.
Got it.
From my roommate.
Mm.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
You been into any different TV shows or movies recently?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've been loving High Potential.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch it. So worth it. It's like a crime show, but like it's more funny. I love like shows that are like less serious. Like I like shows that have some seriousness, but you always need that like the handful of comedy in
Yeah,
there,
you
you
need
know?
some lightheartedness just
Yeah.
to keep it mellow.
Yeah, and High Potential has exactly that, and I'm obsessed with it. And then I've also been watching 911.
Mm.
They're firefighters. Hey. But that's also a good show I've been watching. Is there anything else? I can't think of it. Oh, House. It's like a surgical. You can tell what I'm into, I guess. It's like a surgical like show, I guess.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
What about you?
I've been having RuPaul's Drag Race on repeat the entire time I've been up here.
Oh yeah.
Like, I fell down a TikTok rabbit hole and I was on it for like 7 hours. I was like, at this point, I should probably just watch the show.
Oh, absolutely.
I've already seen seasons 1 through 4. I just finished 5,
Wow.
which, have you seen it?
Season 5?
Or like in any...
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just finished season 5. I love Roxy Andrews so much.
Oh, good,
I know
good, good.
she was like the villain on her season, but I'm like, she had like a couple moments. I feel like it wasn't.
Am I the villain? That came from Drag Race.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
That joke? Me? Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Maybe I am. I think it's Jan. I'm not sure though.
I don't know like any of the new ones, and I need to.
That's
work on
okay.
that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Anyone
Well, Jan
past,
isn't new.
anyone past season 7 is beyond me.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I guess Jan's season was like right before COVID, so like,
Yeah.
I guess it's new.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy how COVID was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that was a moment.
She had her moment, and then she left
She got it.
happily.
Yeah.
No, but I love those shows. Movie? Any movie?
I haven't watched any movies.
Hoodwinked?
Hoodwinked is a good one.
That's a good movie. But recently, a movie I just watched was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm.
Such a good
Banger.
movie.
Yeah.
And it was free on Prime, and I was like, yes. And it was crazy because I watched like a clip on TikTok of that movie,
Mm.
and I was like, oh, I want to watch the movie.
Yeah.
And then I go on Prime, and it's like right there. And I'm like, they were listening to me. Robots are
They
listening,
knew?
guys.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
at least they know what I like.
That's so true. I'm
It's
so
helpful.
happy. It
Like, I
really
know
is.
it's like they're stealing our data and listening to us all the time, but like it's helpful sometimes.
Yeah. But don't you hate it when like you like watch like a show on like a platform or something, and then like all of the things that they recommend is like similar to that show, but it was only just one show that you were watching, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I don't want to
It's
watch
like-
another show like this.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, and it kind of drives me scared.
Yeah.
Crazy. It kind of drives me crazy, not scary. Drive me crazy. Oh, crazy.
Yeah. I need to see the Bob Dylan movie. I still haven't.
Is it bad? Don't hate me. Is it bad that I don't know who that is?
What's the song? Hold on.
Bob Dylan.
Because I get him and Billy Joel confused all the time. Don't hate on me for that. That was kind of a crazy statement.
A little bit. Well, I don't know.
They both start with B's.
Bob Dylan.
He was a singer. Is he alive?
Beats me. I have no
Bob
idea.
Dylan. I literally don't know any of these songs. I don't know if you will. But he's a big artist.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I know who he is.
Got it. I feel like I've heard his name so much, but I've never listened to who he is.
But no.
No.
What the? I don't get it. Like, what?
Apparently he was
Okay, I'm gonna have a hater. What is the point of making a movie about, like, someone who's not that well known?
He's pretty well known.
He's pretty well known, don't get me wrong, but, like, but,
Yeah.
I mean, you could hate on me all you want. I don't really care. But, like, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
I have not seen news about him in the past, like, 15 years.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
he's
thing.
like an old guy.
Yeah. So I think I know, because, you know, there's certain audiences that would watch that movie.
Yeah.
But personally, I am not one of them.
Yeah.
So don't hate on me.
Well, you do like documentaries of like the other old ones, like the Beach Boys.
I love that one. That one's
one.
good. Well, that one's well known.
Yeah.
Like, very well
They're,
known.
You can't.
Like, they were in competition with the fucking Beatles. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's a big difference here.
Yeah.
I used to be that person. But, you know, I'm just saying, I'm gonna get so much hate. But you get what I'm saying. Like the Beach Boys.
Mhm.
Or literally Queen. Bohemian
Yeah.
Rhapsody, the one I just watched.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Did you see they were thinking of like making a Britney Spears one?
Really?
Yeah.
She's not dead.
No. But she's got a lot of lore.
She does have a lot of lore.
Some people were saying online like it should be Addison Rae.
Whoa.
And like that was controversial, but like
I can see it.
she's kind of like a pop princess right now.
Yeah,
like
Addison
Britney
Rae.
was.
Addison Rae is a pop princess.
Like
right
she's
now.
like bubbly, like Britney was when she was
Yeah.
younger, and like I see it. We've had an obsession with her music lately because
Yeah.
we found out about it and we're like, wow.
In the backseat. So good. I love that song.
Yeah,
Diet Pepsi. Stream it right now.
Go stream. Hashtag not sponsored, but we just love Addison.
Yeah, we just love her. No, but yeah, that would be. I could see it
Yeah.
with Addison.
Because they look a little similar.
Like a bit.
Like
Not
I
like
think
a
the
lot,
smile-
but like
not
I
like a
could
lot,
see
but
it.
I think like their mouths or their smiles are kind of similar.
I think Derek Barry should do it.
I don't know who that
A
is.
drag queen.
Got it.
Who
I think
does-
Tatiana should do it.
No, but Derek Barry is like
Yeah.
really well known for like her Britney Spears impressions.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yeah.
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 Who are your favorite ones?
Trixie, obviously. But that's only because of the Trixie and Katya show.
Of course.
But if I do have to say like my favorite, like right now, Raja.
Rod, I
love
oh
Raja.
my god, I love her.
Scoot in.
Oh hey,
Just a bit more. Yeah. No, Raja's like my favorite right now.
she was just so ahead of her time, and it was like amazing. Like when
Yeah.
her first season.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have you seen the All Stars All Winners season? You're gonna love
I need to.
it.
Didn't Jinx win?
Yeah, Jinx won. Spoiler alert.
Sorry. You know who I really love?
Hmm.
Violet Chachki.
Violet is just that it girl.
She is.
She's a bitch, but I love her.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I love her. No,
Yeah.
as soon as she stepped on that first runway with like the tartan, like the reveal.
Yeah.
thing, remember?
Yeah.
When Alaska was out Anna Wintour. Oh my god.
Alaska's hilarious.
Hi.
Hi.
Love her. That's my mom's favorite, I think. Alaska. She watched All Stars 2 and Alaska and Katya were her favorite ones.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. No, but they personally, I always think that I have no place to say this, by the way. I'm not a drag queen. They're always better off the show than they are on it. You know what I mean?
I feel like
or like more successful.
Yeah. But I feel like on the show, like, obviously I'm not a drag queen, but I feel like in so many of the challenges, like, I could do better. And it may just be because of the early seasons and they weren't there yet, but I'm like, some of them it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, just not giving
like
lot.
A talent competition.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, do a little jig.
Yeah, like, come on.
Sing a song.
Yeah. You automatically get points if you're funny, like, lock in.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay.
The same parts.
The same parts.
I love Tatiana.
I know.
Oh my god, her beef with, like, what's her name? Tyra. In their season. Did you see the beef about Tyra? So, the Vivian, who, like, just passed away, and she was on the UK one, but Tyra... R.I.P. I didn't know who she was, but, like, still R.I.P.
Yeah.
But Tyra was, like, tweeting at her, like, making jokes about her being dead and stuff, and be like, bitch can't say anything in the crematorium, and, like, stuff like that. And so everyone, like, hates her, and they want RuPaul to instead crown Jujubee from season 2.
Yeah.
And take away Tyra's.
Yeah.
Because that's a bit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I never liked her.
You can't hate on someone who's dead.
I know. That's crazy.
Like... Don't hate.
Don't hate.
Extending my legs.
Extension.
Is this like too much for everybody?
No, get comfy. This is a good talk.
I know, it's great to talk. No, literally. That's crazy to talk about a dead person.
I know. Like on Twitter, like publicly like hating on her.
Yeah. Come on.
Be for real. And she's old. Like, you have to be wiser than that.
Yeah.
In your stone
There's so many drag queens that are way wiser than her, probably.
Yeah.
And that are younger.
Yeah.
I feel like younger people are just more wiser than like some older people, if that makes sense. Like Bob said I was. He's like, you're wise. And I'm like, thanks. Thank you. Whatever. I'm kidding.
So wise.
Thanks. I try.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't think of any more movies that I'm watching. Well, because I don't watch movies. It's actually kind of embarrassing how many movies I haven't seen. Because Ellie will make a reference to literally anything, and I'm like, never saw it. Didn't see a majority of Disney movies. I never saw The Lion King until last year. Still never saw Princess and the Frog or Little Mermaid. I've never... I don't know.
She's never seen any fucking Christmas movie that ever existed.
That's true. I've seen Elf and The Grinch.
That's it. No Home Alone.
No Home Alone. I saw The Polar Express, but I don't like it.
Well, that's a
Might
fair
be controversial.
point. I just love the music. The best time of the year. Ooh. When everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer. It's hard to be alone. I don't. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who are all around. I'm botching this. All I want is for Christmas to come to town. Maybe. Maybe those were the words. Maybe they're not. I'm not sure.
It's your own rendition.
My own rendition of the song.
Yeah. Oh, I've got. How about YouTubers?
YouTubers
you've been into watching.
Sorry, I just like sniffed.
All good.
Anyway, YouTubers right now. Us. I'm doing a quick check here.
Us. Well, you did introduce me to Kevin Lang's show.
Oh yes, love the Kevin Lang show. 10 out of 10 recommend. I do love the Sterny and Lows.
Mm-hmm.
Smosh. Mm-hmm. And The Basement Yard.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. Those
banger after banger from them.
Yeah. No, but Smosh, I just love Smosh because like they're funny. Basically, all the YouTubers I watch, they're just all funny.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you could ask for, really.
Yeah. Like, that's literally all I can ask for.
I like how Smosh is, like, a young person's, like, SNL. Because they do, like, the sketch. The sketches.
Sketch.
I combine skit and sketch. So they do the skits all the time, or like they do games, or like a bunch of different stuff. It's like a big variety show.
It really is.
And it's amazing.
It's really funny.
And then they switch out all the cast members, so yeah, it's great.
I was gonna burp, but nothing came out. That's a quote.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. No, but I love them. I love like any like comedy, something that's funny. Because that's what I aspire to be. I'm inspired to be someone funny. See, I already got a giggle.
You're on your way.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready for a comedy show. I'm just kidding.
I feel like a comedy show, you'd just be up there laughing at your own jokes.
I would be laughing at my own jokes.
Say them. You're like, wait.
No, but I would. Because everything that I, like, every joke that, like, I say, I laugh at it before I say it. And it's just, like, a bad habit of mine.
It's so funny, though. Do you, like, ever watch any comedians or anything?
Not really. Well, other than, like, a couple from, like, Matt Rife.
Yeah.
And that one girl, I can't think of her name, though. She married, like, an old guy. Because he had money. I don't know if that's the reason.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah. But, like, I just love, like, we need to go see, like, a comedy show.
I agree. You know, Joe Gatto he's on tour. His tour dates.
Who?
Joe. Impractical Joker.
Oh, okay. I never
like,
hear Joe's last name, so I was just like, if you just said Joe, I would have been like, ah.
Sorry to throw you off. Which one's your favorite one?
Sal.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Sal or Joe.
That's fair.
They're always good.
Yeah.
I like them.
Joe's always just really good, and okay. I like them all, but in different ways, so it's like weird to pick out a favorite.
Yeah, I agree.
My favorite's Q.
I love Q.
Love
Q. He's like committed.
Yeah. I love him because he'll commit to anything, but like they say his weakness is like being mean like to women or like disrespecting women. Yeah. That's what he taps out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love him.
Yeah.
And then Murr just does anything.
I know, Murr is crazy.
Okay. He gets the worst punishment. I know, like, that's a well-known thing, but it's insane how bad of punishments he gets.
But they're always fun.
They're always so fun. I'm trying to think.
Did you see that one punishment where you almost had to go to the doctor?
No.
Or, like, the ER?
No.
Like, the 911 was called?
Oh, where they, like, faked him falling off?
I thought that was real.
No.
Oh, it was fake?
No, they pranked. It was actually Sal's punishment. They pranked him that Murr was, like, gonna go to the hospital.
Oh! I didn't watch the full thing through. That's my bad.
It was fake! Oh, give me a fucking heart attack! That was him.
No, but I love the one where he's dressed as a vampire.
They told him he was gonna do the Dracula monologue, so he goes out on stage, and they're like, and then he starts singing, and he's like in the middle. Why am I Dracula? Hallelujah!
It was so funny.
Oh, it's a good one. Him skydiving's a classic one.
Yeah.
This isn't Murr, but when they made Sal get 2 Jaden Smith tattoos.
Yes.
Because, like, 3 of them had to get a tattoo for one. And he's like, what's that got to do with meat? Then he had to go to a meet and greet later on, like, 4 years later. And then he's like, I think you need an updated one.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
So random. That was funny.
So random. The show.
I need to watch that.
I also need to watch that. Right?
Yeah. Shane and Damien from So Random, or from Smosh.
Smosh.
We're on the Disney Channel, So Random.
Yeah.
With Demi Lovato and people.
Yeah. They did like a meeting or like an interview together, like a reunion.
Yeah.
And someone was like, what were you up to, Demi? And she was like, rehab!
Yeah.
And I thought that was hilarious. But also like, Queen.
Right?
Like, we love a good rehab.
Love her. You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love dark jokes. Is that weird?
No.
Like the one she said. Rehab!
No, it's funny.
I think it's always so funny. But I also love jokes that, like, when someone, like, actually says something that's, like, what everyone's thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like what everyone is thinking but won't say.
Yeah. I love it when people just do that. And then it's just like, eat that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucked.
Literally. It's hilarious. It's so funny to me. But I hate that my feet are in it.
Oh.
I just realized that. Well, I have
Hey.
socks on, so I guess it's fine.
That's good. No free feet. No.
No, have you ever had a dream where you Oh my
no
god.
free feet pics. Is
No
what I
free
was trying to
feet.
say.
Yeah. No free feet.
I want no
No.
crying children. None.
None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out!
Oh my gosh. I haven't
Oh
seen
my
Dance Moms in a hot second.
Oh my god, there's a new Dance Moms.
Yeah.
And I've been watching that one, and
It's
the
out?
children are way more brutal.
Like, what do you mean the children? Like they're to each other?
Yeah. Like, they actually have something to say, instead of just
Ooh.
being quiet. Not to the dance teacher, but to, like, the kids in the class. And to the moms.
Wow.
I'm like, maybe you should just call it the dance kids at this point. Because,
the
like,
dancers.
the dancers. Like, because it was crazy.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wow.
I know. I was like, do you know what? Finally, kids have something to say.
I remember it was like controversial when when Kendall yelled at Ashley, but she was just like upset and was like, "Why are you so mean?"
Mm-hmm.
But
Why are you so mean?
like, yeah,
That's always gonna be funny to
that's
me.
a good one,
Yeah, because that's the best that she got.
right?
Like,
What?
I would have just been like, if someone just like yelled at me for no reason, I'm like, you trashy ass bitch. That's what I would have said.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah,
Why are you so mean?
it's so sad. But yeah, no, I would have gotten more angry.
Oh, absolutely. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Get in here. You keep sliding away.
There's no pillow.
Oh, do you want a pillow?
All good.
Okay. No, but I just think that's hilarious.
Yeah. I always loved Chloe.
Chloe was a favorite.
Yeah.
She was my favorite. It always made me upset that Abby just treated her like shit.
I know. Because she was just so,
Yeah. There's one point in the show that makes me laugh because I know for a fact that it was scripted. But they were like talking at like a park or something, and she's like, "Do you think one day I'll be able to go to New York and be a Rockette?"
I remember that.
And I was like, "There's no way that she just came up with that in her head." Like, I just thought that was so hilarious. I was like, "No."
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Well, now she's not a dancer anymore.
I know. Most of them aren't they?
Yeah, no one.
Except for like Kalani, but she's a dance teacher.
She's a dance teacher.
What's her name? Cameron is a background dancer for like she was one of Usher's background dancers in the Super Bowl.
Work.
Yeah. So
Oh,
she's still dancing.
I love that.
Yeah.
And Usher, no, that was Rihanna. Never mind.
Okay.
No, but that's like kind of insane.
Yeah.
But no, but I love Dance Moms too. That's a
Yeah.
good show. I love any show that does like has like fights, but it's just like, why?
Yeah.
You know,
That's why
like
I love Kardashians.
yeah,
I love
I
them.
love that one, and they're just fighting.
They're so funny. I love Chloe and I love Scott, and I also love Chloe and Scott together.
Yeah, yeah, they're
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh.
When they made like those paintings for Chris, it was like, oh, I can't think of the name, but it was like a really like good like prank where Chloe just painted the canvases and then gave it to her mom, saying that it was made by a famous painter. Have you seen that one?
No, but that's hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's so good. I like what is it? Auntie Chris, it's me. It's Todd Cranes. And it went on for months, and she was
Yes.
so pissed off.
Yeah,
Stop calling this. Oh my gosh.
that's
They're
hilarious.
just so yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And then there's like the one where or like the fights. The fights are always good too.
Mhm.
Like with Chris and no, not Chris. What's her name?
Courtney.
Courtney and Kim. Anytime they have a fight, it always makes you
It's
laugh.
always yeah.
Yeah. Copy my wedding. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
I thought it was funny when Chloe had to go to like anger management. Do you remember that? It was like a long time ago. But like
Yes.
that was a thing.
That was
What did she do?
hilarious.
She slapped Scott.
Yeah. I'm sorry, if you're mad at someone, you can slap whoever you want.
Like, if it's, as long as it's not like a punch or like a whole like thing, I feel
Yeah.
like slapping's acceptable.
Yeah.
It just gets.
I remember one time I slapped my friend in the face because he said I thought he said I looked ugly, but it was the person in the photo that looked ugly, and I slapped him in the face because I thought he said I looked ugly. He was like, "Not you." I was like, "Sorry." That was the first ever. That was like the first ever hangout I had with him too.
I was like, will not be tolerated.
I know, and I was like, "Oops." But we're still friends, so it's like fine.
That's good.
Hey. I
It's
feel so bad. Yeah. But it's okay. Violence is never the answer, and that's the end of this podcast. I'm kidding.
And that's tea.
Yeah. Well, but we hope you guys enjoyed this episode of us just talking about whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
Also, that's kind of the point of podcast where we could just talk about whatever we want, and I hope you guys are okay with that.
Yeah.
But if you ever have some stuff that you want us to talk about, just comment if you want. We'll probably post like a TikTok clip. Oh, well, it's gonna be banned soon, so hopefully
we'll post a good Instagram reel
or something, and just let us know.
Yeah.
And
just let us know.
Yeah.
Just ask us questions. We can do a Q&A section.
Yeah.
I wish that people would bring those back. YouTubers.
Q&As?
Yeah.
Let's
bring
too.
it back.
Let's bring it back.
We're gonna bring it back because that's fun.
Yeah, ask us questions, whatever you want. We don't really care. We'll answer them.
Yeah.
And
use the hashtag Q&A.
Yes, hashtag Q&A. But other than that,
follow us on TikTok for the next 2 days that it's available.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube and my YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
My YouTube. I just made one.
Really?
Well, it's my one that I already have that I've never used.
But hey,
but
we'll be more active.
Yes, we will. So
everything's in the description.
Yes, everything's in the description, and just follow us on everything. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep you updated.
Of course.
We'll see if we could get this on Spotify. If not, sorry. But yeah.
Okay. See you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.